Take two. Sorry. So, first card we have is the Fool, which represents person or things in general, environment at the time, actuated all through. The Fool represents folly, mania, bewilderment, frenzy, extravagance, intoxication, delirium. So, like, I guess it's true for my state of being right now. I've been kind of either surrounded by fools or being foolish in my own ways, because the Fool carries all the symbols in his bags, but he does not know its meaning. You can see he's about to walk off a cliff. He's got a loyal companion that's following him blindly, whatever. But it's not all bad, right? So, in my state of confusion, the obstacle is the Hanged Man, which the second card represents obstacles, which is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man represents wisdom, trial, circumspection, discernment, sacrifice, intuition, prophecy. So, like, I guess to break out or to see clearly where I'm at right now, I have to use my intuition, or like look inwards, I guess, like I'm doing now, in order to see the whole, the mania, the delirium, maybe the intoxicating effects of what's going on around me, or I'm so in it, I maybe have to take a step out and look at it from the outside, and you know what I mean, like, to view it as a whole, so I don't get consumed or whatever. The third card is Death, which doesn't necessarily mean death, but in this case, it's the best that he can arrive, ideal in the matter, what he wants to make his own at present, but is not his own at present, basically, is what the third card represents. And that's what crowns me, in a sense. And death means end, morality, destruction, corruption. So I guess, like, all the drama, I want death to all the drama and shit. So intuitively, I feel what I want, but I'm so caught up in the environment that I'm not executing. Something's blocking. Not blocking. I need to unblock whatever's creating the confusion or the delirium or the mania. And I think I can achieve that through the intuitive whatever. I don't know. It's still too early to figure that out. Let us proceed. Anyways, the fourth card we have here, the Queen of Swords. This card is what's beneath me. Queen of Swords represents in my own what I can work with and use. The Queen of Swords represents widowhood, mourning, embarrassment, sadness, separation. But if I separate myself and use my intuition, maybe, like I was saying, I need to step out in order to see this using the intuition. The current state, or the obstacle, is not allowing myself to use my intuition, since that's the obstacle. So corruption, morality, mourning, sadness, separation. Next card we have Temperance. This is what's behind me. Current, which I'm passing away from, or maybe it may represent like the past of the matter, whatever the matter is. I didn't really have like a set question. All I asked the cards was what should be my next move, technically. So Temperance represents economy, moderation, management, accommodation. So could mean the more I accommodate my foolishness, the less I'm able to utilize my intuition or something. So it seems like my obstacle is getting in tune with my inner self, maybe, or maybe that's what I should be working on right now, which is good because I'm all about healing. And I think I've been doing good in the last 4 years. I've grown a lot. I have to be honest with myself and others. That's something I struggled with for a long time, I guess. So Temperance. If I moderate and accommodate these two things, it might excel my intuition, you know what I mean? So like, this is what's being left behind, sadness. Or this is beneath me. I just got out of my divorce and all that shit, right? So separation and everything, I've conquered death to that, conquered it. Intuitively, I'm doing good. Temperance is what's behind me. Current, which is passing away, maybe the past of the matter. So the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is what's before me. So this is the current, what's coming into action will operate in this specific matter. Seven of Wands represents success and discussion. So like, first I was confused about whatever was going on, and after managing the flow and whatever, not getting too stuck in the past. Let bygones be bygones will lead to the success of a more powerful intuition rising up above the environment that's creating the frenzy or the mania or the delirium, whatnot. So, seems like I'm on the right path for the next move so far. I don't know if this makes sense. I hope it's not confusing. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is my attitude, relationship, my attitude in relationship to the matter, basically, is what this represents. The 8 of Pentacles is skill and craft and business. So, like, I have been focusing a lot about how to make money, and maybe I've been thinking about it too much, you know what I mean? Maybe I've been so hyper-focused on business that I'm not consulting my inner self, and that's what's creating my not sadness, but that's what might be creating the embarrassment or feeling isolated from others or whatever, and causing me to lose my finances because I'm not intuitively thinking what I need to sacrifice to make things go the way that I need to. And since I've been calming down and moderating myself through discussions, trying to teach people about stocks and things, in turn it helps me be more successful, crafts a better like guideline for myself or whatever. So I guess I should be strong in that like stay diligent on what I'm working towards, you know, since I can't just throw away 15 years of fashion design down the drain like I've been thinking about before. But I need to remain focused, follow my passion, intuition. Don't fucking listen to all the clouded hype. Destroy that shit. Let it go. Mourn the past. Let it be in the past. Right? Manage it. Accommodate my intuition with success. Discuss it with others. The synergy is greater than an energy. So I need to stop blocking myself and allowing others to help me to allow things in, allow things to help me, help guide myself. 2 of Swords. This card is the house environment. It represents the house environment in the affair, the influence people and events around how the outside forces, friend circles, whatever, are affecting the current. So 2 of Swords is courage, represents courage, friendship, and affection. Maybe that means like maybe it's telling me to find courage from my friends to know that there are people around me that want me to be successful. I don't have these enemies that I make up in my head. She's blindfolded holding 2 swords, but she's still ready to take a stand and fight for what she believes in. So maybe it's to remind me to find a ground within my friends, in order to hone in my skills and craft a successful business. I need the people that I have in my life right now, and not to forget them due to my own chaos, and not to let any of that die, because I have built a foundation already. Next we have the Knight of Swords, which represents hopes and fears. The hopes and fears of the situation, and the Knight of Swords represents skill, bravery, capacity, resistance. So the less I use my intuition and let my own inner self guide me, and let outside influences guide the way I roll, then it may cause resistance. But I should use the strength of all my friends and the courage, not holding on to grudges, realizing the value and the compassion of people pouring into my cup as I pour into theirs. I got angels. You're my angel. People at work are my angels. In order to be successful, the 7 of Wands, it's a dude getting wands thrown at him, but he's at a vantage point. He's getting attacked by the lower, but he's in a better position to take a stand with all the help and letting go of negative feelings in order to craft a skillful business, be able to fluently work and trust with others completely, to build solid foundations with everyone. And last, this is the card basically concludes the whole summary of everything at once. 7 of Pentacles. That card represents money, business, and barter. So I guess if I follow, stay true to my friends, focus on the craft, don't let my passion oversee the value of friendship and what it brings together, then it will create abundance eventually, lovingly and intuitively. I hope that makes sense. I hope that wasn't ghetto. I don't know. Let me know. That's the first time I've ever done that live for somebody. Let me know how I did. Thanks.